Good evening once again, Toastmasters.
Good evening.
I never said good evening for the first time. Do you think I'm telling the good evening for the second time?
You can say this name, but we want to reflect.
Right. 2 weeks back, I was invited to a function where Telugu comedy actor Dr. Brahmanandam, Ganesh Kadodu, was present. And there were around 3,500 people. The hall was jam-packed in Ravindra Kalakshetra. And so happened that the first half of the function there was this mimicry artist by name Mohan Krishna who was performing mimicry. He asked, I want one volunteer for a play. The moment when he said that, I was right on the stage. The reason for my sportiveness is Toastmasters. If I had not been a Toastmaster, I would have never even dreamed of going onto the stage, forgot about the performance. So this particular incident reminded me of a story of Bob Hope. During early 1900s, the term chaplainets became so famous in America that literally it has swept across America. The Charlie Chaplin look-alike contest became so famous. And one such contest took place in San Francisco Theatre in the year 1911. After a brilliant performance by all the contestants, and the judges announced the results, it was Bob Hope who won the first place. And the audience were quite shocked to see that the third place was won by a person who is none other than Charlie Chaplin himself. He disguised himself before entering into the competition. You see, it's never the talent nor the hard work, but the opportunities that you utilize in each and every moment that you come across is the one which matters a lot. And that's true with every one of us, one or other way. So each one of us have a tremendous potential. And to know that, the only thing you need to do is grab the opportunities. Unless or until if you don't grab the opportunities, there is no way that you're going to see the gist of what lies there. So every week we are here, Toastmasters, to grab the opportunities and to test ourselves, speaking in front of a few people. And that way, we can improve our public speaking by grabbing the opportunities. So, I'm sure with these continuous practices that will definitely lead you to another opportunities. So, through this, we can not only excel ourselves, but we can help the club to grow. There is no accident that a club, or from a period of over a decade, the club has produced many leaders, fantastic speakers, and the business people. And at last, I would like to say that it's a quite known fact that challenges are quite usual in every task. We have seen a couple of people who are still clinging for that particular task, for that challenges. The good news is that you're not the only alone. But the bad news is that if you don't fix it, you will be alone. So I'm coming back to today's special. We are quite fortunate to witness 3 icebreakers today from our new members. As a matter of fact, it is quite understandable that you're a little nervous. It's quite usual. That reminds me of when I delivered my icebreaker. I was just sitting next to the door. If I get a chance to run away from it, it's quite usual. Nobody expects you to be a world-class orator. Just give your best. So to proceed with today's meeting, we have a person. He's a giant in terms of experience. I won't be wrong if I say he's one of the important pillar of Sunshine Toastmasters. A very experienced Toastmaster. He has taken numerous roles in all his way since from 8 years, if I'm not wrong, in his journey as a Toastmaster. was known by a king of humor. He's not just a humor speaker. He's a mentor to another district level humorist, speech champion. So I've seen him, a fantastic mentor. Some people call him Mentor G. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to welcome this wonderful man, the Sachin Tendulkar of Sunshine Toastmaster, Mr. T.K. Ramesh, with a big round of applause.